Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Valentine Dish. After Congress Vice President Sunil Kautankar was summoned by the Old Goa police, opposition has cited that the summons dated 17 December have asked him to appear on 17 October before the Old Goa police. The opposition said that the government is trying to silence it, but we are not afraid. We are not the accused. They have not sent summons to the accused. Up Goa President has clarified that he is not the lawyer for Sulaiman Khan, as the Chief Minister Office's letter to the media has alleged. Meanwhile, Mapsa Judicial Magistrate First Class Court has rejected the bail application of fugitive Sulaiman Khan.
इन्व्हेस्टिगेशनाक आनी तो कोण कल्प्रीट पळा ताका बेगीनचे बेगीन हांच्यांनी धरून हाडचो हे हेतून हांव कसलेच पॉलिटिकल हे करनासतना आमी वेळार हांगा आयल्या जाल्यार हें जर सगळें चित्र जर पळयत जाल्यार तांकां सिरियसनस कसलीच ओवरऑल इन्व्हेस्टिगेशनाची ना कित्याक मुद्दे आनी प्रश्न खूब उपस्थित जातले आतां म्हाका जें दिसलां ताचे प्रमाणे ते मोबायलूय म्हजो अटॅच करूंक सोदतालो पण हांवें तांकां सांगलां की म्हज्या मोबायलान पॉलिटिकली सेन्सिटीव डेटा आसा ते सुलेमानाचो कितें वचून व्हिडिओ हांवें शूट करूंक ना कर्नाटक हांव गोंयानूच आहा तो पळा कितलो 12 तारखेक चॅक करा मरे म्हजो मोबायलान रिकॉर्ड खंय तो म्हजो मोबायल अटॅच करून तुमकां कितें मेळपाचें हांकां आमचो मोबायल अटॅच करून पॉलिटिकली सेन्सिटीव इन्फॉर्मेशन ऑपोजिशन लिडरां कडल्यान काडपाक जाय तांकां जे विसल ब्लोअर गव्हर्मेंटान आसता जे आमकां इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोवायड करता ते कोण प्रोवायड करता ते हांकां पळोवपाक जाय पण हांवें तांकां सांगलां तूं प्रॉपर कोर्टाचे थ्रू डायरेक्शन्स दी बिकॉज इन दीस केस हांव विटनस आसा हांव एक्यूज ना हे केसीन म्हजो मोबायल अटॅच करपाक तुमी हें म्हाका कितें चल्लां पुलिसांचें म्हणून कांय कळना हें सामकें चुकीचें पुलिसींग चल्लां आनी जर ते म्हाका दिसता मुख्यमंत्र्यान सगळें पळयता आसतले तांकां दिसत हे भितले हांकां भंय घालतले असले करून आमी असले स्टुडंट टायमाच्यान कॉलेजींच्यान करून आयिल्ले आसा काय फरक पडपाचो ना हें म्हाका तांकां सांगपाक जाय लोकां खातीर जो झगडूंक जाय आवाज काडपाक जाय तो आवाज आमी काँग्रेस पार्टी जावं आम आदमी पार्टी तृणमूल काँग्रेसचे आसा गोवा फॉरवर्डाचे आमचे बरोबर आसा ते सगळे जाण ऑपोजिशनाचे काम करतले लोकांचे विशय घेतले आनी कितलेय जर तुमकां दिसले आमकां तुमी दडपण हाडटले भिवयतले म्हणून तुमकां जाता ते करा आमी भिना हांवें त्या खातीर म्हाका खूब जाणांनी सांगलेलें एंटिसिपेटरी बेलीक घाल हांवें तें सुद्दां घालूंक ना एरेस्ट करपाक जाय मरे एरेस्ट करा तुमचे कडेन कल्प्रीट धरपाक जायना तो पळून गेला कसो पळून गेलो तो अडेजांक नाकाबंदी नासली एक्सपोजिशन चालू आसा फूल वाटेर सेक्युरिटी आसूंक जाय अडेजांक तो पळून गेलो कसो
ताका समन्स आयलें पयलीं म्हळ्यार समन्सा बद्दल उलयता काल तुमी जाणा आमी सगळे डीजीपीक मेळपाकूच गेल्ले तो थंयच्यान घरा पावला तेन्ना एक समन रेडी आशिल्लें की तूं आज 6 वरांचेर यो म्हणून म्हणजे कालूच 6 वरांचेर पाव म्हणून ताका एक समन्स आयिल्लो आनी ताणें म्हळें आपूण आत्तां पुलीस स्टेशनार आत्तां आयला सो आपूण आतां संक परत येवंक पावचो ना आपूण फाल्यां येता म्हणून सो बेगीन बेगीन ताका एक दुसरो समन्स धाडलो आनी ही कामां इतल्या घाईन चल्ल्या ते समन्स हांव तुमकां मुद्दम शेअर करता त्या समन्साचेर डेट ना की खंयच्या दिसा इशू केला आनी समन्साचेर यू आर रिक्वेस्टेड टू अपियर एट 10 AM ऑन 17/10/24 म्हणजे डिसेंबरान समन धाडटा हे फाटल्या ऑक्टोबरान हजर जा म्हणून सो असली म्हळ्यार घाईन कामां चल्ल्या हांकां कितें करता तें सुद्दां खबर ना दिसता अँड आय डोंट ब्लेम द पुलीस फॉर दॅट आय ब्लेम द CM डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत एंड हीज स्टेटमेंट काल ताणें एका इंटरव्यून एका चॅनलाचेर जो स्टेटमेंट केलो की जो व्हिडिओ रिलीज करता ताजेर प्रोब जातलो म्हणून दॅट इज द रिजन फॉर दीस ही इज ऑर्डरिंग द एजन्सीज टू हाऊंड द पीपल हू हॅव रिलीज द व्हिडिओ सुनील कौटणकरान व्हिडिओ करूंक ना तो सुनील कौटणकर कस्टडीच्यान एस्केप जावंक ना सुनील कौटणकर कसलोच क्रायम करूंक ना सो वाय आर यू प्रोबिंग द पर्सन हू हॅज रिलीज द व्हिडिओ
काल सीएमओतल्यान एक नोट आयलो to all the media houses and some of the media houses have carried it that news without even clarifying एकदा सुद्धा म्हाका विचारनासतना की हांव सिद्दीकीचो एडवोकेट म्हणून ना हांवें वकालतनामा सायन केला ना हांव कोर्टा मुखार अपियर जाला ना हांव ताजो एडवोकेट एकदा तरी हे न्यूज पब्लिश करच्या पयलीं सीएमओतल्यान आयले आसत पूण एकदा तरी हे पब्लिश करच्या पयलीं म्हाका दिसता जबाबदारी आशिल्ली कांय मिडिया हाऊसेसांची की तांणी म्हाका विचारपाक जाय आशिल्लो कारण खंय तरी दिसता की हांवें सायन करनासतना हांव अपियर जायनासतना कोर्टाचे रेकॉर्ड्स फॉल्सिफाय करपाचो प्रयत्न चल्ला अंडर एडवोकेट्स एक्ट अनलेस आय एम ऑथोरायज्ड अनलेस वकालतनामा इज सायन्ड इन माय नेम अँड सायन्ड बाय मी आय कॅनॉट अपियर फॉर एन एक्युज्ड आनी ना हांवें खंयचो वकालतनामा सायन केला ना हांव कोर्टान ताजे खातीर अपियर जाला दीस शोज कितले डेस्परेट जाल्या भारतीय जनता पार्टी, कितले डेस्परेट जाल्या डीजीपी, कितले डेस्परेट जाल्या गोवा पुलीस की फॉल्स न्यूज क्रिएट करता आणि सर्क्युलेट करता की हांव ताजो एडवोकेट म्हणून.
Even though it is 5 days since fugitive Suleiman Khan was ferried on a motorcycle to Hubli and has since disappeared and the police have been unable to nab him, what is shocking and amazing is that how did one constable so easily allow fugitive and murder accused Suleiman Khan to take a ride on his motorcycle and drop him to Hubli? That too from the net of the crime branch. What is the protocol for lockup? Can an old hospital serve as the crime branch headquarters and lockup? Why was Suleiman not kept in the Panjim police station lockup? What is the protocol for a lockup?
There has been a lot of conflict that has been going on as far as the lockup that is concerned, that is of crime branch. There are some who are saying that it's not a certified or you can say not legal maybe to have a proclaimed offender or any offender being kept there. In your service all these years, what did you notice? Can you tell me something about that?
Now these lockups, there are two types of lockup. One is judicial lockup and one is police lockup. And these lockups are built as per the police manual. Now here in Goa we are following the Bombay police manual in Goa because our manual has not been ready for the last more than 60 years.
Right.
It is going on and it will go on like this. So here now this crime branch lockup, whether it is a judicial lockup, whether it is a police lockup, nobody knows. What lockup is this? If it is a lockup, there has to be a toilet inside, there has to be a restroom inside. Are these facilities there?
We have been told that these basic facilities are not there.
It is not, even I have heard from my sources that basic facilities, so they have to take the accused person from inside, take him to a toilet and bring him back again.
Increasing the vulnerability of somebody escaping in this way. Do you call it a legal lockup by any means?
See, legal, it cannot be legal lockup. Legal lockup in Panjim, there are only two. One is Panjim police lockup and the other one is judicial lockup. There are only two lockup. Now here what, as per my practical thing, these fellows have made a temporary lockup there, considering one room and made it a lockup. Now whenever that accused wants to pass water, they have to take him out to a toilet and bring him back. Vulnerability is there.
So no lockup in any manual of maybe the world has this kind of a lockup that is there, like a makeshift lockup which they are running.
Because they have done this as per their convenience. Crime branch is there. Now the person whom they want to interrogate is close by. Otherwise they have to take him to Panjim, bring him back. For their convenience they have done this.
From a mason to a notorious land broker, Suleiman Khan alias Siddiqui's life reads like a film script marked by crime, charm and controversy. With a checkered criminal background, including 15 cases across the state of Goa, Hyderabad, Pune and New Delhi, Siddiqui has now become one of Goa Police's most wanted men.
Suleiman Khan alias Siddiqui began as a mason in Goa before rising to prominence as a land dealer. Currently faces 15 criminal cases across Goa and other states, including charges of land grabbing, murder and attempted murder. Police sources say that there is a long list of influential names that include lawyers, notaries, and government officials who are connected to him. He is said to be involved in grabbing almost 1.5 lakh square meter land, the cost of which runs into crores. Siddiqui's name is also connected to the murder of Luisa Fernandez and the attempted murder of Tarsila Fernandez in 2014, who owned properties worth 4 crore rupees in Anjuna. Siddiqui is allegedly part of the gang that hatched the plan to have her killed by hiring 4 goons, as Luisa did not have a legal heir. He was also involved in the assault and attempted poisoning of a lawyer in Mapsa in 2016. Later, he was declared a proclaimed offender after skipping court proceedings. Siddiqui's personal life is no less sensational than his criminal pursuits. Known as a charmer with women, he reportedly maintaining relationships with 35 women. Used their identity cards and bank accounts to transfer and conceal his money. Siddiqui grabbed headlines in 2023 when his name came up in high-profile land grabbing cases. 6 illegal structures, one of which belonged to Siddiqui, were demolished in October by the Mapusa municipality. With such a checkered background and close links with the political class, there are fears that he was allowed to escape since he might spill the beans on people in powerful positions.
When cases are sensitive and high profile, they are handed to the specialized agency of the crime branch for a thorough probe. But when the murder and property grabbing accused with multiple cases escapes or is made to escape with such brazen ease, can the same agency be trusted with the probe? Or should the people and the opposition demand a quote, monitored probe into the Suleiman Khan case?
Now with this Suleiman issue, it looks that if at all some trust has to be put in the police system, we have to bring faith back into the administration and trust the government. The government should do something drastic so as to win over the confidence of the people. And as a first step, the government, the police must say that we shall hand over this investigation to this judicial officer. And the judicial officer must not be chosen by the government. They must ask the High Court to spare a judicial officer or name a retired judicial officer so that he can monitor these investigations in a way, basically, so that people have faith.
In this case, it is just not possible that one single constable has enabled this Suleiman or whoever he is to escape. It has to be a bigger conspiracy. Of course, this Suleiman claiming from wherever he is that 12 policemen escorted him out of Goa is just not possible to believe. We know Goa police well enough, and they aren't going to send so many policemen to escort a criminal. At the most, they may just push him out of the border and tell him to get lost. So that fellow cannot obviously be believed fully, but there he is trying to exaggerate and trying to get some mileage out of it. But the fact is, there is police connivance. Question has to we have to investigate and find out to what extent connivance is there, to what extent there has been money exchange, because we understand that this Suleiman is an extremely rich person. All these things cannot be verified through the present system because everybody is involved in that. Here the present escape of Suleiman is almost, it's so apparent, is linked with the government, and therefore no official body under control of the government will be able to do justice. So I have no faith or little faith in anything that any investigating authority will do, because they will do nothing which will harm the interest of the present government. It is for the people to decide what they want.
इतले लोकांचे फ्युचर काबार करता कितें गॅरंटी आसा तो थंयसर भितर उरत का म्हणून, तो अमित नायक जितो उरत का म्हणून, कोण तेका आपल्या हेका लागून तेका थंयसर मारून उडयचो ना कित्याक, आत्महत्या केले ना म्हणचे कित्याक, कालचो तेणे फिनॉल पिले म्हणटा, अशें कितें तुमी टॉयलेटी कडेन इतले फिनॉल हाडून दवरता, तुमी का ताका टॉयलेटी कडेन व्हरून चवकशी केले, तुमी आतां म्हणटा तो मुतोंग गेलो आनी केले म्हणून, पण म्हाका दिसना तो मुतोंग गेलो आनी थंय फिनॉल मेळटलो आनी तो पितलो म्हणून. हांगा अशें दिसता की एखादे मनशाक खंय तरी तो न्हू पूण सिरियस आसा, काम बरें करता जाल्यार तांकां खंय फोंडान घालपाचें काम हे डिपार्टमेंट सद्याक चल्लेलें आसा आनी दिसान दीस आमचें गोंयचें नांव पिड्ड्यार जायत आसा. चवकशी जावची ही आमी मागता.
The Canadian rock artist Bryan Adams arrived in Goa's Daboli airport on Tuesday. He'll be performing at the Daboli Athletic Stadium on Tuesday night. Goa is the 7th city added to his So Happy It Hurts World Tour of India, which included Kolkata, Shillong, Gurugram, Mumbai, Bangalore and Hyderabad. Adams said in a statement, "I'm thrilled to be coming to perform in Goa, a place I've not been to before. looking forward to sharing a night of rocking music that resonates long after the final note. Even if it is winter in the state, music lovers will surely feel the heat of summer of '69, and it will be a night worthy to remember.
The Canadian rock artist Bryan Adams arrived in Goa's Dabolim Airport on Tuesday. He will be performing at the Bambolim Athletic Stadium Tuesday tonight. Goa is the 7th city added to his tour, So Happy It Hurts World Tour of India tour, which included Kolkata, Shillong, Gurugram, Mumbai, Bengaluru and Hyderabad. Adams said in a statement, "I'm thrilled to be coming to perform in Goa, a place I've not been to before. Looking forward to sharing a night of rocking music that resonates long after the final note." Bryan Adams is finally here in flesh and blood. He was given a rousing welcome at Goa's Dabolim Airport Tuesday afternoon. Fans of the hitmaker can't hold their excitement when the news broke, with everyone rushing to the online portal to book their tickets. Bryan Adams, who is currently touring to promote his latest album, So Happy It Hurts, was absolutely excited about the India tour. No concert in Goa is complete without the anthem of the youth, Summer of '69, and finally Goa will see the singer perform it live for an exhilarating audience. Goans who have witnessed the mind-blowing performance of the iconic singer in other cities of India won't miss this chance to see Bryan Adams in Goa. A Canadian singer-songwriter, musician, record producer, and photographer, Bryan Adams released his eponymous debut album at the age of 20, and now at the age of 64, he has released 14 albums and sold more than 100 million records and singles worldwide. His 1984 Canadian and US #1 album, Reckless, became the first album by a Canadian to be certified diamond in Canada and made him a global star. Music lovers who have been looking forward to 17th December, the night has finally arrived. Even if it is winter in Goa, one will surely feel the heat of summer of '69, and it will be a night to remember.
The ongoing digging work in Kurchore, particularly at Shivaji Chowk, raises serious concerns about both public safety and health. The engineer concerned is saying constructing a chamber between two water pipelines is extremely risky. If the pipeline bursts in the future, there is high possibility of sewage water contaminating the clean water supply, creating a severe health hazard for residents. Also, the contractor is digging where the road has been freshly tarred, leading to loss of public money.
हांव आसा कुर्चडा रोडा कडेन आनी तुमी म्हाज्या फाटल्यान जे पळयतात हें जावन आसा सिवरेज जी पायपलायन घालतात तेजे जे फोंडकुलां मारपाचें जे काम आसा हें चालू आसा. आतां गेली 2-3 वर्सां जालीं हें जे खणपाचें जी कामां आसा ही चालूच आसा. हेजे खातीर लोकांक खूब त्रास सहन करपा पडटा. आनी आतां पळयात कांय दीस पयलीं हे पळयात हेच जाग्यार डांबरीकरण जाल्लें, लोकांक खंय फोंडकुलांतल्यान खंय तरी त्रासांतल्यान भायर येवपाचो प्रयत्न हे जे निलेश काब्राल आसा तेणी करून दिलो, डांबोर घातलो. पूण आतां तेणें ते इंजिनियराक जेन्ना विचारलें तेन्ना हे तुका परत ते डांबरीकरण केल्लें त्या जाग्यार खणपाक कोणें लायलें जाल्यार तो सांगता की जो आमदार आसा निलेश काब्राल तेणी सांगलें म्हणून. आतां हे जे खणलेले आसा, डांबोर जो घातलेलो तो परत एकदां खणलेलो आसा. आतां हेजे जे पयशे आसात हेजे कोण दितलो? हे खंयच्यान कोणाले पयशे आसतले हे करपा खातीर, परत डांबरीकरण करपा खातीर? आनी जे डांबरीकरण केलें तेजे पयशे जे वेस्ट जाला तेजे कोण दितलो? हे पळोवपाची गोश्ट आसा. आनी तशेंच आतां पळयात हे सगळे हो जो रस्तो आसा हो हॉस्पिटलाक वयता आनी हांगाच पळयात ही मातयेचेर जी रास आसा ही घातलेली आसा. आनी हांगा जी वॉल ताल्ले कारणान हांगा ब्लॉकूय जाता गाडयो. सो हांगा जो इंजिनियर आसपाक जाय, कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर आसपाक जाय, ते कोण हांगा दिसना, फक्त कामगार आसा.
हॉटमिक्स करतकीर हो फोंडकूल मारून रस्तो परतून फोडला आनी आयकुपा येता की होय आतां हॉटमिक्स केल्लो सगळो रस्तो परतून फोडटले म्हणून. म्हाका एक कळपाक जाय, हें आपल्याक जाय तेन्ना हॉटमिक्स घालप, आपल्याक जाय तेन्ना रस्तो फोडप, कोणाले पयशे? आपले स्वताचे बोल्साचे पयशे घालून करता, अवश्य फोड 10 फाटी, कांय प्रॉब्लेम ना. जेन्ना जनतेचे पयशे घालून जेन्ना रस्तो करता आनी रस्तो फोडटा तेन्ना जनतेक अधिकार आसा विचारपाक, जनतेक रायट आसा की कितें चल्लां तें विचारपाक. हांगा विचारपाक पाचारपाक कोण नाशे दिसता, पूण हांगा राजवट चलिल्ल्या भशेन चल्ला. आतां हो फोन तुमी पयला आसतलो, फोन पळयत जाल्यार तो सांगता की पायपलायन पयलीं मदल्यान वतले म्हणटा, आतां म्हणटा तो डायवर्ट करतले म्हणटा. डायवर्ट करतले तेन्ना लोकांक हांगा कळपाक जाय, लोक हांगा उदक जे पिता लोकांक हांगा कळपाक जाय तुमी केन्ना डायवर्ट करतले. खंयच्या टायमार उदक बंद करतले, कितले टायम उदक बंद आसतलें, कितलो टायम लागतलो, त्या प्रमाणे लोक आपलो अरेंजमेंट करून दवरपाक शकता. आपल्याक जाय तेन्ना उदक बंद करता, आपल्याक जाय तेन्ना उदक चालू करता. तुम लोगों ने जब ये पीट खोदा है ना, तुमको पहले मालूम नहीं था कि बाबा इधर पीट खोदना है करके?
नहीं पता था ना हमको.
पता था तो तुम हॉट मिक्स करने को क्यों दिया?
अब हॉट मिक्स हो गया था.
फिर तुमने जिसने हॉट मिक्स किया उसको तुमने रोका क्यों नहीं, या फिर तुमने बोला क्यों नहीं उसको अब इधर हॉट मिक्स होने वाला है?
अब हॉट मिक्स के लिए अब देखिए सर क्या है, ये मेरे कंपनी को ये अन्नू ने पानी पाइप डाला था इधर वाला, तो ये मेरे काबरा सर ने इसको मेरे को बनाने को बोला.
किसने बोला?
काबरा सर ने बोला है कि इसको आपको बनाना है.
हाँ.
तो
अभी उधर हॉट मिक्स किया हुआ है, वो उसको मालूम नहीं था?
काबरा सर को
हाँ
उनको पता है ना, हॉट मिक्स है ना.
पता है ना.
हाँ.
तो क्या इधर किसका पैसा लगा? इधर खुद का पैसा से किया वो?
अब ये तो सर अब
फिर वो तुम लोग पूछो ना उसको, ये हॉट मिक्स तुम्हारे पैसे से किया कि लोगों के पैसे से किया? तुमको जब मांगता है हॉट मिक्स डालता है, जब मांगता है उसको खोद के निकालता है. क्या राज चल रहा है इधर?
नहीं सर, उसको फिर करके लेंगे उसको.
चंबर किधर बनाने को बोला है? ये बीच में पाइप के. हाँ है रे, किधर बनाने का चंबर? वो ये पाइप आएगा बीच में तो इधर आएगा. नहीं इस पाइप के बीच में आएगा. इधर ये आएगा बीच में, तो इधर बीच में आएगा. हे पळयात, हांगा 2 पायपलायनी आसात आणि एक ती सगळे केबल व्हरपाची जी पायपलायन आसा. आता पळयात ते कॉन्ट्रॅक्टराच्या म्हणण्या प्रमाणे जी मदली पायपलायन आसा ते खंय मदीं खंय चंबर घेतलो आणि ती जी सिवरेज पायपलायन आसा ती खंय जेन्ना बांदता तेन्ना पायपलायनीच्या मदीं बांदतले चंबर. आता जेन्ना पायपलायन ही कळमेतली या फुट्टवली तेन्ना जे सिवरेजीची उदक आसा हे डायरेक्ट ते पिवपाचे उदकाक मिक्स जातले आणि लोकांक खंय तरी घाणीचें उदक हांगा सप्लाय जावंक शकता अशें बाळकृष्ण वडारकर आसा तेंचें म्हणणें आसा. आनी जे इंजिनियरान तांकां पयलीं सांगलें की अशें ते बांदले गेल्ले वयतले, तशेंच आतां हांगा मुखारय बी डांबरीकरण केलां. तेजें म्हणणें आसा की परत एकदां तेय बी खणटले. सो आतां खंय तरी हे सगळें जे खणपाचें काम आसा हें खंय चालूच आसा. आतां केन्ना बंद पडटलो हेजो एक मोठो प्रश्न आसा. हेराल्ड टीव्ही खातीर गौरी सतरकर.
A series of thefts in South Tome neighborhood in Panjim city early Sunday morning and in Margao town has left residents alarmed and demanding stronger security measures. The incidents at South Tome occurred across multiple establishments, including renowned eateries and bars, where cash and valuables were stolen. Similarly, concerns have emerged in Margao, where thefts at Drogaria Raikar have heightened calls for increased police patrolling, particularly during night time.
The popular Sao Tome neighborhood in Panjim, already disturbed by the tourist influx obsessed with social media reels, is now grappling with a fresh wave of insecurity following a string of thefts. Not only Panjim but Margao too have witnessed thefts and burglary, with no fear of law and order. On Sunday morning, multiple establishments, including Ashok Bar, Venit Restaurant, Dakshin Tiffin Restaurant, and Larder and Folk Cafe, were targeted by an unidentified thief. The residents of Sao Tome expressed disappointment with authorities for registering only a single FIR, despite thefts occurring across multiple establishments. Police have begun investigations and are reportedly relying on CCTV footage to identify and apprehend the thief. Meanwhile, theft concerns have extended to Margao, where incidents like the recent break-in at Drogaria Raikar have left locals demanding enhanced patrolling, especially during the night. The community hopes for swift police action to recover stolen items and restore a sense of safety.
खरें म्हणजे
तेंपार मडगांव हें गोंयचें वैभव आशिल्लें, ताका कमर्शियल म्हणजे व्यावसायीक राजधानी म्हणटाले. पूण आज परिस्थिती अशी जाल्या मडगांव म्हणजे एक सगळें चोर, बेबदे, जुगारी आनी हे परप्रांती जे पळय कोण हे लोक आसा हांचो एक हड्डो जावन पडला. आनी वस्तांतली वस्त गजाल म्हळ्यार हाजेर कोणाचोच वचक ना. मडगांवान आतां हजारांनी लोक येता, कितें करता कोणाक खबर ना. मडगांव नगरपालिका आसा ताचे फाटल्यान जर तूं सकाळी फुडें वचत शेकड्यांनी लोक थंय उबे आसता. बाबा हो मनीस कोण, कितें करता, खंयच्यान आयला, हाजे बद्दल कोणाचोच रिकॉर्ड कोणा कडेन ना. एक गजाल खरी की भारत आमी सगळे जे पळय भारतीय नागरीक आसा आमकां खंयी वचून कितेंय करपाचो हक्क आमकां भारतीय घटनेन दिल्लो आसा. पूण हो हक्क दिला म्हणून आमी कित्याचें कितें करप नासता. मडगांवची गार्डनां रावंड मारून पळय, प्रत्येक बाकाचेर तुका हे बेबदे हे परप्रांती बेबदे पळय, गोंयकार असले बेबदडपण करना. हे परप्रांती बेबदे पळय आसा ते थंय बसून आसता. फाल्यां जर गोंयकार जर कोणी जर बसी खातीर थंय रावतलो ताका थंय बसपाक मेळना. हांगा मडगांव जे पळय आसा तुगेले ते फाटल्यान ते मजूर तांकां काम करपाचो हक्क आसा. पूण बाबा हो मनीस खंयच्यान आयला, कोण, कितें कात हाजो रिकॉर्ड कोणाच कडेन ना. हो रिकॉर्ड दवरप कोणें, आमी सामान्य नागरिकांनी काय पुलिशेन काय कलेक्टरान कोणें दवरप. आनी आमचो आमदार जो ह्या डिसेंबराक आयज 1994 बाब दिगंबर कामत मडगांवचो आमदार म्हणून जाता. ताका आयज तुगेली 2024 30 वर्सां जाता. आमच्या आमदाराचें हाजेर कांयच लक्ष ना. म्हणजे तो मनांतल्यान सिरियस कांयच घेना. आतां इलेक्शन कमिशन जेन्ना पळय इलेक्शन डिक्लेअर करता त्या वेळार प्रत्येक बार्रां बिर्रां आसता ती रातची 10 वरांचेर बंद आसता. पूण आतां जर पळोवपाक वचत रातची 1-2 सुद्दां बार्रां चालू आसता. सकाळीं 6 वरांचेर बार ही आतां पळय हे रियासला ताका रातचे तुगेले हें सकाळीं 6 सुरू जाता आनी रातचे 12 सुद्दां चालू आसता.
Watch on Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's newscast. Follow us on social media handles Facebook, YouTube and X. Thanks for watching Herald TV. Take care and goodbye.